The heck am I?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the Mad Barbarian. Who the heck are you?
I'm Doc Dredd.
And what's a Doc Dredd?
I'm a horror host.
A horror host?
Yeah.
So am I.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
You two have been chosen
Chosen?
as the gatekeepers
Chosen for what?
to Cemetery
They want us
Cinema.
to be the gatekeepers of this cemetery. Pretty creepy, too.
It is creepy. It's what? Cemetery Cinema.
WON? Who won what?
No, who's on first?
Second base.
Well, I guess that's what we're doing here.
All right. I'm in. You
Hey.
in?
I'm in.
All right.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Cemetery Cinema. I'm Doc Dredd.
And I'm the Mad Barbarian, and we're the gatekeepers of a brand new movie showcase program that will bring you horror flicks from the past, present, and future. B, C, and D movies.
B, C, and D.
B, C, and D. Bad, crummy, and the diabolical.
Diabolical. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
We have a movie tonight. It's a movie.
All right, this movie, it was painful. Not only was pain being given out to the people in the movie, but it was just awful, painful to watch. I can't wait to show it to you.
I was out looking for a CD of the Roosters' greatest hits. Couldn't find it. I looked.
That was, all right, you guys will see it. If we tell you about it, you guys will want to turn it off, right? And then what good are we doing here, right?
No good at all.
All right.
So make sure you stay around for the food fight.
And make sure you stick around for all the killing, drilling, and horrible, horrible acting.
Bad acting.
Telling you.
A lot of bad actors.
Telling you, man. It really puts New York in a whole new light.
That it does.
Right off the bat, if you got kids, this ain't for them.
Oh yeah, definitely lock the kids up.
Yeah.
Don't let them watch this.
Yeah, so this'll be there's no, blatant sex in it, but there's a lot of blood and gore, right?
Yeah.
Stuff that you like, but you don't want your kids to get into just yet.
Yeah. Don't want to traumatize them.
No.
No.
Yeah, them having you as parents is probably traumatizing enough.
So without any more, let's roll that film. Let's
Roll that film, Killer Driller.
Driller Killer.
Driller Killer.
Killer Driller.
That.
Yes, that one.
See ya.
Well, that was the start of the movie.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It gets better.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
You've seen the epitome of this flick.
it might get better. Hey, so in case you didn't know, this movie's from 1979, and it stars Abel Ferrara, and he's cast as Jimmy Lane, Baby Day. Who else is in there? Darby?
Carolyn Matz. We got Harry Schultz. And it's called Driller Killer.
Driller Killer.
Now, basically, it's about this artist who's driven to insanity while struggling to pay his bills. How often does that happen, right?
Struggling artist.
Right. He works on his paintings and looks after his two female roommates. And this ain't Three's Company, okay?
No Jack Tripper in this one.
And then he takes to the streets of New York at night and kills homeless people at random with his drill, right? And then he has the very first portable drill.
Porta-Power,
right? He got this doohickey on here, right, with a big battery. When he's walking, he's leaning over. It's like a small car battery, and he got the drill hooked up to it. And yet, not once when he was killing somebody, did the battery die. How's that ever happen?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, most drills, cordless drills, operate at 300 RPM.
Way too much knowledge for me. When I get a drill, it's just in, out.
Let's get back to that movie.
All right. All right. So, Doc, now that we're going to be worldwide famous, right, we're going to need ourselves an email box. So I went out and I got the wood, right? Before the end of the show, I'm going to have a box that you guys can send all your emails to, you know, for fan mail. Because, you know, you're going to want to write us and tell us how good we are, all right? So, we'll get started.
I don't think that's how email works.
What do you mean? It's mail, right? Oh, I got to put that wood in the other side. All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back. Hey, welcome back to Cemetery Cinema. And, you know, you can find Cemetery Cinema at WONNewyork.net. Are you okay there, Darby?
Where? It's Darbarian, by the way. I hate it when IKEA doesn't give you directions. This should be so easy. You take the mail, right? So what's going to happen? The email is going to come in, right? Electronically, it's going to go bang right through the hole into this box. And this box is supposed to look something like this. We'll be back. Welcome back to Cemetery Cinema. I'm your gatekeeper, the Mad Darbarian.
I'm the co-host, Dr. Dread.
All right. So, this film was released theatrically in America without controversy in 1979. But in the UK, that's England for you non-educated people. However, the reaction to the video was very different. In 1982, the UK distributors of Driller Killer, Vipco, Video Instant Picture Company, I had to read that off the screen, took out a full-page advertisements in a number of movie magazines showing the video's violently depicted cover. Extremely explicit. If you saw the cover of the video, it was a guy, right? Not good in England, even though Monty Python's funny there. I don't know, right? And they took it out and they put it in all these movie magazines telling people how horrible this movie was. And the tagline on the advertising and box was, "There are those he'll kill violently."
So there were numerous complaints to the Advertising Standards Agency.
Karens.
And they really had no idea what the movie was about. They were only basing this off of the movie poster.
Yep. And, you know, can you judge a book by its cover? I don't think so. So, me and the doc will be back to wrap things up, but right now, the final act of Driller Killer.
Sit back and enjoy.
All right, see ya. All right, so I can't get this together. I don't know how we're gonna get. There's no directions. The screws are backwards. I'm not a carpenter. I'm a Darbarian.
And a Darbarian he is. Finished product. Our email box.
How'd you do that?
Email goes right in that hole right there.
But how did you do that so quick? I'm sitting here with all this wood and drills and bolts and stuff.
I'm a doctor.
All right, that's what school does for you kids.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed Driller Killer.
Hey, it was definitely the wrong version of Tool Time that we downloaded, if you know what I mean.
That coming from a Buffalo Bills fan.
Ah, you know, I have never seen a show where the Buffalo was out there so much, and yet there was not somebody being thrown on a table.
Tatanka.
The Tonka.
Tatanka.
Wicka wicka whack, wicka wicka woo, water buffalo, woo woo woo. No.
We hope you come back and join us next time we're on Cemetery Cinema.
And if you want to send us an email to our world famous email box, just send it to this address here.
Right here. This right here.
So he's the Doc,
Dr. Ed,
and I'm the Darbarian.
Darby.
See you next week on Cemetery
Cemetery
Cinema, live on WON TV out of New York, the pride of Brooklyn.